Today I'm going to show you a short tutorial on how to change the heating element in an electric fan oven. The light here is on, indicating that the element is on and the oven should be heating up, but what happens is the oven stays stone cold and just circulates cold air. That's a typical symptom of the element having failed, and that's the model number that you would use to find your spare part. Turn the electricity supply to the oven off. It is now safe and isolated because these switches are isolators. Now this oven is an F, but the method that I'm going to show you today is much the same for pretty much any electric fan oven. It's not essential to do this. I find if it's easy enough to take the door off, then do so just to make access a little easier. Now the element is at the back of the oven, behind this grill. It's actually there, and there's a plate here which is held on by a number of screws around its periphery. This particular cover plate has a couple of tabs that locate in holes at the top, so that once you've taken all the screws out, the plate stays in place. And now you can see the fan and you can see the element. The element in this oven is held in with 1, 2, 3 screws. Once you've got the element undone, it should simply lift out. Be careful not to damage the wires as you pull it through. Usually the connections to the element are spade connections. Put your old element out of the way. Don't get it mixed up with your new element. Been there, done that. And now putting the new element on is simply the reverse procedure to taking the old one off. And once you've reconnected the wires to the end of the element, as they say in all the best DIY books, reassembly is the reversal of removal. And voila, there it is, all back together. Now, don't be tempted to test the element out by running the fan and the element whilst this cover is off. You run the risk of overheating it. You should always run in a new element before you use it to cook food. New elements have a coating on them that prevents them from corroding whilst they're in storage, and that needs to burn off. All that remains now is to put the door back on. And to reset the time on the clock. There you go folks. I hope you found that this video was useful. If you've got any direct experience which you can add to this, put it in the comments. I hope you like the video and give it a thumbs up. And I hope that you like what I'm doing and that you will subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and goodbye. See you on the other side of that lens again soon.